Gemini, welcome to your 5 card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each individual card. With that being said, here we are. This is you. This is the burdens of responsibility. Okay? So each and every one of these wands was a passion or a responsibility that got picked up because you felt drawn to do so. You were seeking new growth in one way or another. So whether this is the ability for new growth based on a passion or a responsibility based on a necessity or even a mistake, you have a load that's a little too heavy to bear right now. It's too much on your plate, Gemini. And the antagonist here is resources. The Ace of Pentacles is all about the high potential for resources. But where the potential for resources is high, the resolution is low. This needs to be processed through a framework in order for it to be something. So you have to take all these roles and responsibilities, these things that you've gained and everything that's in your hands, and you have to make it work some way, somehow, in order to gain potential for your resources. When I talk about resources, that's health, that's wealth, and that's how you leverage your network. Anything that you can consider a resource. What you're trying to do is forge a very steady path of change. You're not looking for the quick get rich scheme. You're not looking for a type of friendship or relationship that just automatically happens really fast and fizzles out. You're looking for you're looking to place your resources, your friendship, your family, your health, your wealth into a action that will take you long term. Okay? You want something that is steady and that will grow with you. But actions need to be taken. Okay? You feel like you have the potential to do anything, but you don't feel like you have control of anything. And unfortunately, that makes a new direction and hope seem too far out of reach for you right now, Gemini. Trying to manage your resources right now to go in the direction that you want seems like an overwhelming task. You're trying to look to the lessons of your past and the people who have assisted you before to see if you can get some guidance in order to move in a particular direction. But you feel remorseful. You feel like there's a lot of wasted time and energy, and you're really focusing more on the wasted time and energy than you are on the people who have assisted you in the past, or the people your tribe that might be able to lend you assistance now. And somehow this makes you feel, or rather I say they make you feel defensive. Hmm. So I don't understand why the people who have assisted you in the past make you feel like so defensive and on guard right now. Ooh, these just fell out. Let's see what they say. Ah, okay. So these third-party energies that you were dealing with in the past, and when I say third party, I mean anybody who had some sort of influence over your action, whether it was influence that you didn't want, whether they just put their opinion in where it didn't belong, or whether it was somebody who you really trusted to give you advice. It felt like they were pulling your strings one way or another, that they were almost manipulating you in a particular way. And it's really starting to bother you and irk you because you really felt like you could trust some of these people. So that's actually what we're getting here. with this Six of Cups. So you're actually looking at the time and energy you spent in the past, and if you spent it on the wrong people. You're actually trying, and I think the reading that I had for you a couple days ago was you questioning who you could and couldn't trust. So right now, this defensiveness is trying to figure out who can I trust and who did I waste time and energy on. So you're starting to look back at all the people who have influenced over you one way or another, either you wanting to go to them for advice or them giving you advice or you just being around them, how their behavior has influenced you in the background. And you feel like people pulled your strings. You feel like you got a lot of false information from some folks. And because of that, you missed the milestone in putting in the hard work of where it is you wanted to be right now. And like I said, you feel like there's a lot of wasted time and energy. So this burden that you have right now in regards to your resources has everything to do with your finance. It has everything to do with your mental health. And it has everything to do with your tribe, the people you know. What you're seeking ultimately is people who will be with you for the long haul. And you don't know how to find them. Gemini, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.